And now joining us to go all out on this story is the former coach of the UP Fighting Maroons, Coach Bo Perasol. Coach Bo, welcome back to Sports S. Good morning. Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday to you, Andre, and thank you very much again for this privilege.
No, always a pleasure having you on the show. You look so refreshed, and look at that smile. Parang napaka-relax. Ganyan bang nagagawa ng hindi coach? Walang sakit sa ulo?
Yeah, oo naman, no? Again, as I said, I always believe that one of the most stressful jobs in the world is a basketball head coach. So I'm done with that. So I hope that I could be able to relax a bit.
Well, we can have you as our resident analyst. We won't complain, Coach. Okay, what was your initial reaction first, Coach Bo, to Kobe Paras following the likes, of course, we have 30 Ravenna, the Ravenna brothers, then the GDL brothers, both also who played for you, Javi and Juan. Now Kobe is taking his talents to Japan. Were you surprised? Did you see this coming? What was your initial reaction, Coach?
I have mixed feelings with Kobe, no? Kasi Kobe, he had this three options when we discussed about this, including with his dad. No, he's going to play in the U.S., in Europe, and in Japan. No, so ako bilang coach niya, I would have wanted him to play in the U.S. No, but playing in Japan is already a bonus for him. So I'm glad that he is able to do what he loves to do. And as you said, he is going to spread his wings there. I have no doubt about that.
Well, what can we all know what Kobe Paras, like, you know, he's athletic, he's super talented, he contributed so much to you and your team for UP, but what can Kobe now bring to this entirely different team and an entirely different league in Japan, Coach?
Well, primarily it would be excitement, I think. No, I think that it's not only the Filipino community that's going to enjoy his presence there. It's not only going to be those kinds of people, but as well as the Japanese community is going to enjoy his brand of play. Not only with Kobe, but also with Thurley, Kiefer, and the GDL brothers. These guys are going to be very exciting in their leagues. No, so whatever loss we have is going to be their game.
Coach, nabanggit mo nga talagang excitement. Iba naman din yung charisma, aminin na natin. Iba din yung charisma ng mga players na nabanggit nga natin. You know, the swag as well, especially the GDL brothers with Juan there. He's going to excite a lot of, and even Kobe Paras, they're going to excite a lot of Japanese fans for sure. Coach Bo, earlier, we heard former PBA Commissioner Noli Ayala. He said na some of the reasons kung bakit daw nag-abroad bigla yung mga players natin, lalo na itong mga local young players, is because of the better pay, tapos because these players want to spread their wings, ika nga. Ikaw, Coach, bakit sa tingin mo, initially, there's this exodus, if we want to call it, bigla of these young, talented players going to Japan and playing pro basketball there?
Well, I have no doubt na ang primary consideration ng mga players going there, siyempre, there are two things na nasa isip ko. No? Number one is financial remuneration. And number two is the availability of competition. You know, financial remuneration because obviously mas mataas ang tatanggapin nila doon sa Japan. No? That's the reason why the PBA had adjusted their rookie salaries, even their sophomore salaries, to be able to compete. No, kasi napakalaking bagay talaga niyan, no? And secondly, tuloy-tuloy yung kanilang competition and nasa isip palagi, especially those who are given the chance, is to be able to play. Yun lang naman yan eh. I think that they will have second thoughts of playing there kung marami na silang nilalaruan at this time dito sa Pilipinas, no? But those are the two things that nasa isip ko, financial remuneration and the availability of competition.
Tama naman yun. Of course, they'll have that yung sabi mo nga financial and at the same time more playing time for sure kasi import sila doon eh. Well, back in July, Coach, I spoke to two of your former players, the GDL bros, Juan and Javi Gomez de Liaño, and who said playing abroad is also a chance to prove that Filipino basketball is world class. And I agree. Your thoughts on this, Coach? Like, can you just tell us Kasi iba na ngayon, the world is changing, the game is evolving. Gaano ba ka-world class talaga yung laro natin at talagang we're showcasing it now to different countries?
Ako naman naniniwala ako doon, lalong-lalo na with those people talking na katulad ng mga GDL brothers like Kobe, Kiefer, and 30, no? So, kung iisipin mo, these are the cream of the crop dito sa basketball situation natin sa Pilipinas. Pero when you get them into one of the leagues, well, sa Japan for this matter, napakalaking napakalaking stage, no? This is going to be a stage for them to be able to showcase their talent, kasi there's no question about what they can do on as far as basketball is concerned, lalo na pag nabigyan pa sila ng mas mataas na competition. No, so I truly agree with the notion na playing abroad is going to be an opportunity for Filipinos to showcase what we have, kasi as of now ang nakakakita lang ng brand of play ng Filipinos yung nandito mostly sa Pilipinas, no? Nagkakaroon lang ng chances for us to be able to be seen worldwide or even Asian-wide pag nagkakaroon ng Asian Games or even yung world eliminations sa FIBA. So ngayon, magkakaroon na ng pagkakataon, no? In Japan, where they are going to broadcast that, no? And I don't think that's going to be negative for basketball here in the Philippines.
Coach, what will be your advice, if you haven't told them yet or if you haven't messaged them yet, your advice to Kobe, Juan, Javi, your former players in UP as they take this next big step in their basketball careers?
Well, we communicate not regularly as now, but they always know what I tell them, no? That it's going to be wherever you are. You just have to make sure that you have the chance to put yourselves to succeed. No? Meaning that whatever it takes, you have to push yourselves. You have to place yourselves in situations wherein you could be able to help your teammates, your team, your coaches. Maraming mga twerks in kanilang mga personalities, but I am sure there's no doubt in my mind that they can adjust. No, whatever needs to be adjusted has to be adjusted. Again, there is no question about what they can do basketball-wise. No, they are good teammates and they will all make us proud.
Coach, maraming salamat ulit, ha? Stay healthy, stay fresh and happy, Coach Bo, and we expect a call from us. Okay, Coach?
Thank you, Andre. Thank you for this chance.
Maraming salamat ulit. We just spoke to former UP Fighting Maroons head coach, Bo Perasol.